I thought I'd open with, and I'll talk as much about the Bama game as you'd like, but, when I reflect back on these 4 losses we've had against some good football teams, there's certain trends that are showing up in every game. And I had to, address this with the team. You've heard me talk a lot about what I believe are the 2 biggest indicators of winning and losing, turnovers and big plays. And when you look at that 4 games that we've lost, we're -6 in turnover ratio. I think the disturbing part of it is we spit the ball up 10 times. We're averaging 2.5 turnovers each of those SEC games. 8 of them are interceptions. So we have no chance of winning those games when you're down 2.5 every game. And then you look at big plays, it's about on average 8 to 4. When I say a big play, I'm talking a play over 20 yards. I think our teams have hit 31 on us to our 15. And we're obviously giving up way too many, and we're really not getting as many as we're capable of with the kind of players that we have on offense in those games. So until we correct those 2 things, we're never going to get over the hump in beating some of these quality football teams. And the question is how? How do you fix it? Always starts with coaching. We got to keep grinding on us to see how we can make sure we don't ever put our players in a bad position, all right, or we're calling the right plays to generate those kind of explosives or whatever. But the second component is a level of discipline, pre-snap discipline and post-snap discipline that we're not playing with consistency. Pre-snap meaning lining up right, getting the call, what's your assignment, and communication and eye control. All those things that get you ready for the next play. And then post-snap is trusting the technique that you use over and over and over and over and over, that you can't have breakdowns during the course of a game because there's always 7 or 8 plays that define it. And, a great example is, you watch the film, the 2 interceptions we throw could easily have been huge explosive plays for us, easily. And I've seen Tyler make those throws to guys that are popping open, our fast guys, 1,000,000 times, and we don't do it. Justin has a great opportunity to make a play before the half. We don't do it. Our corners getting some opportunity balls, panicking kind of in the deep part of the field, not trusting their technique, which I've seen them do it over and over and over and over. I've seen our linebackers match those patterns underneath over and over, and we don't do it. And so that's what we got to keep working on, is that discipline, snap after snap after snap. And it doesn't mean the other team won't make some plays. They will. But what gets, it gets a little frustrating when you see your guys who very capable, you've seen them do it, it's not anything new, and they don't do it. And so we got to keep doing a good job as coaches to demand it. And if guys can't do it, we got to put other guys in. So, injury-wise, Zach Fulton hurt his ankle. I would list him as doubtful for this game. I'd list Rajon, I don't know, maybe moves up to probable, but he's not close to 100%. I think that's it. So, at the end of the day, it's what I told the team. We got one more good shot here against a top 10 kind of opponent, and we got to keep believing in our abilities and believing in what we're doing, because I believe in our guys and I believe in what we're doing. We have to work at it with a little greater passion, so we go in with the right confidence and mindset, and then when it's time to play, we got to compete. We got to go compete and play like we're capable of. So that's kind of where we are. And, it's not a fun place to be. And but the beauty of athletics is you got the next week to go dig your way out of it.